Imagine yourself standing quietly on a lonely shore. The soft, salty breeze brushes gently across your face as you gaze upon an island that once held dreams of hope and new beginnings. It was the year 1587, when over 100 hopeful settlers left England, carrying their quiet wishes for a fresh start in a faraway land. They found themselves on Roanoke Island, a place untouched, wrapped in mystery, and touched by the unknown. But when help finally came, 3 years later, the colony had quietly vanished. No voices, no footsteps, no sign of struggle. Only a single, mysterious word carved softly into wood. Tonight, let us gently explore this peaceful, yet haunting mystery, the lost colony of Roanoke. The Lost Colony of Roanoke. A gentle, soothing tale from America. The journey and the early days of the colony. The year was 1587. Governor John White quietly led a small group, about 120 men, women, and children, across the vast, calm Atlantic Ocean to a land that would one day be called North Carolina. Their voyage was long, the waves whispering beneath the wooden ship, and the salty air mingling with hope and gentle worry. When they reached Roanoke Island, they found a wild, beautiful place. Thick forests stretched softly inland. The air held the fresh scents of salt and pine, and the gentle waters brimmed with fish and shellfish. The settlers moved slowly, building simple shelters, clearing patches of land, and planting tiny seeds for crops to grow. Life here was tender, yet full of challenges. Hot, humid summers gave way to cold, wet winters. The sandy soil made farming difficult. Wild animals moved quietly through the trees, and the native tribes nearby were both friends and strangers, relations that required patience and care. Still, the colony grew gently, women tending to meals and children, men hunting softly and building homes. Life found its fragile rhythm, like the soft beating of a steady heart. But supplies were limited, and the settlers needed more support. So Governor White made the quiet decision to return home, promising to come back soon. The long wait and the haunting return. Governor White left in late 1587, the ship slipping softly away into the horizon. But England was caught in war with Spain. Ships were delayed, storms swept the seas, and 3 long years passed in silence. Back on Roanoke, the settlers waited patiently, their days filled with quiet struggle and quiet hope. When White finally returned in 1590, he found only stillness. No laughter echoed through the trees. No smoke curled gently from chimneys. No footprints marked the soft sand. The village was empty. On a wooden post, he found the word Croatoan carved gently into the wood. Nearby, CRO was etched into a tree. Croatoan was the name of a nearby island, home to a friendly native tribe known to the settlers. White hoped the settlers had moved there, seeking safety among friends. But storms soon forced him to turn back, leaving the quiet mystery untouched, unraveling the mystery. Gentle theories and possibilities. Over many years, gentle stories and soft theories have been shared. Some say the settlers faced danger from hostile tribes and were forced to flee. Others believe they joined the Croatoan people, living quietly among them, their English ways slowly fading like mist. Perhaps illness or hunger took them softly after harsh seasons passed. Or maybe they wandered inland, searching for a peaceful new home. Recent discoveries on nearby Hatteras Island hint at early English life, but no clear answers. Did they build a new life hidden in the quiet woods? Or did the wilderness simply swallow them into its gentle folds? The lasting legacy. A quiet reflection. The story of Roanoke is more than a mystery. It is a soft reminder of hope, loss, and the delicate balance of life long ago. For more than 400 years, the question remains, what became of those early settlers? As you rest tonight, imagine the soft rustle of leaves in a peaceful forest. Picture the empty homes waiting silently beneath the wide sky. Hear the gentle sea breeze carrying away the lost voices, whispering secrets only time can hold. Roanoke's quiet story invites us to wonder gently about the unknown, and to remember that sometimes history waits patiently, wrapped softly in silence, until the right moment to reveal itself. The Silent Woods of Aokigahara, Japan's peaceful sea of trees. Imagine yourself stepping softly into a vast forest where the ground beneath your feet is cushioned by thick moss and the air is cool and still. This is Aokigahara, a forest at the base of Mount Fuji in Japan, a place wrapped in quiet whispers and ancient calm. For centuries, this forest has been known as the Sea of Trees, its branches spreading like gentle waves under a sky that seems to hush the world. Tonight we will walk slowly through this peaceful, mysterious place, exploring the stories it holds and the soft secrets it keeps. Entering the Sea of Trees. The air here is cool and pure, filled with the subtle scent of pine and earth. As you take a deep, gentle breath, feel the softness of the moss under your feet and the comforting shade of countless trees above. Aokigahara covers a wide area at the foot of the great Mount Fuji in Japan. It is a forest of quiet paths, still pools, and gentle streams, where the wind moves softly and the birds sing quietly. This forest has been here for hundreds of years, untouched and serene. The trees grow thick, their branches weaving a calm canopy that filters sunlight into gentle patterns on the forest floor. Walking slowly, you notice how peaceful everything feels. Time seems to stretch and slow here, as if the forest itself breathes with you. The stillness invites quiet thoughts, soft memories, and a deep sense of calm. The quiet mystery of Aokigahara. Throughout history, Aokigahara has been a place of reflection and solitude. In old times, people came here seeking peace, leaving behind the noise of the world for the gentle silence of the trees. Some ancient stories speak of spirits watching over the forest, moving like soft shadows between the trees. Others tell of the forest's powerful energy, a calm that invites deep rest and quiet healing. This place has also held a darker whisper, a quiet sadness woven into its peaceful beauty. Yet, even this sadness is wrapped in gentle care and respect. The forest paths wind softly through the trees, guiding visitors through a landscape where the earth feels like a soft cushion, and every breath invites deeper calm, nature's gentle embrace. As you continue your slow walk, notice the gentle sounds. A small stream flowing quietly, leaves rustling softly in the breeze, birds calling softly to one another. The forest is alive, but in a quiet, soothing way. Every leaf, every stone seems placed with care, inviting you to slow down, breathe deeply, and simply be. Aokigahara reminds us of the delicate balance of life, how peace and mystery can live side by side, wrapped in nature's gentle embrace. Feel the calm settle into your heart like a soft wave, washing away tension and inviting rest, leaving the forest with peace. As your walk comes to an end, imagine the soft light filtering through the branches, casting a warm glow on your skin. The air is fresh and cool, carrying the scent of pine and earth with it. You take one last deep breath and carry the quiet strength of the sea of trees with you, a gentle reminder that even in mystery, there is peace. As you rest now, let your mind drift softly, like leaves on a slow-moving stream. The forest's calm lingers with you, wrapping you in a gentle, peaceful embrace. The Whispering Shadows of Hinterkaifeck. Germany's quiet mystery. Imagine a small, peaceful farm nestled deep in the Bavarian countryside of Germany. The snow falls softly around the wooden house, blanketing the earth in white. It's 1922, and life here is quiet, slow, wrapped in the gentle rhythms of nature. But beneath the calm, something strange and mysterious stirs, a secret waiting to be uncovered. Tonight, we take a slow, careful journey back in time to Hinterkaifeck, a place where silence holds a story still whispered by the wind, the farm and its gentle life. Hinterkaifeck was a small, isolated farm, surrounded by fields and woods. The owners, the Gruber family, lived simply and quietly, tending their animals and crops, living closely with the earth and sky. The farm was peaceful, a place where mornings began with soft light and evenings ended with stars twinkling gently above. The family shared their days, working the land, cooking meals over the fire, and sharing stories by candlelight. Neighbors were few, but friendly, and the community was close-knit and caring. The world here moved at a gentle pace, where every sound, a bird's call, the rustle of leaves, the soft lowing of cattle, blended into a soothing harmony, the arrival of strange signs. In the weeks before a cold March night, subtle, quiet signs began to unsettle the farm. Objects seemed moved. Footsteps were heard in the snow, leading to the house, yet no one was seen. The family spoke of feeling watched and of hearing whispers in the stillness. The air seemed heavier, as if the forest around the farm held its breath. Neighbors noticed the farm was quieter than usual, and that the family's daily routines were changing ever so slightly, like a soft shift in the wind. No one could explain what was coming, but a shadow quietly fell over Hinterkaifeck, the night of silence and mystery. On a cold March evening in 1922, the unthinkable happened. The entire Gruber family was found tragically gone, the farm silent and empty. The news traveled slowly through the countryside, bringing a hush of disbelief and sorrow. How could such a peaceful place hold such a deep mystery? Despite careful searches and investigations, no clear answers came. No footprints led away, no signs of forced entry, just the lingering stillness of loss. The story of Hinterkaifeck became a quiet puzzle, whispered from one generation to the next, its pieces never quite fitting together, gentle theories and quiet questions. Over the years, gentle guesses and soft theories have been shared in quiet conversations. Some say a stranger passed through, bringing danger and sorrow. Others wonder if someone close, known and trusted, hid a secret behind a kind smile. Some believe the farm's isolation made it vulnerable, a place where secrets could quietly grow, hidden beneath layers of snow and silence. No matter the theory, the mystery remains wrapped in soft shadows, a reminder of the fragile balance between peace and the unknown, a lasting calm in the mystery. Tonight, as you listen, imagine the gentle snowfall covering the farm, muffling all sound. Picture the wooden house, standing quietly beneath the wide, starlit sky. Feel the calm that lingers in the still air, the peaceful hush that holds the story gently, like a lullaby sung by the wind through the trees. Hinterkaifeck's mystery is a quiet echo of the past, a whisper that invites us to slow down, to breathe softly, and to remember that sometimes even the deepest questions rest in peaceful silence.